Hey guys, it's me Mr. 250 and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Looks like my expedition actually came back.
Take a look at this.
What a bunch of losers. and they rescued some tuna.
Real tasty.
Ooh. So, let me turn that down slightly. That's really loud. So I was told that you don't get any new places to explore, but I will get, recipes, skits, stuff like that, so the skits are of some interest. Do I have anywhere else to explore? Not really.
Scout ship setting sail.
Alright, knock yourself out. You sound very excited about this prospect. Anyway, last time we explored pretty much the entire city as far as I could tell. We're not going to have a extra long one like usual today. Mostly because I'm trying to make a couple of these today. Since I'll be out for a few days. But I would think, especially because I see blue over here now, we should be able to go farther this way.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon.
Oh
Its
no.
danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Code
Understood.
Red!
I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It sounds like a
most
bad
wanted
demon.
list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
AKA Gigantomonsters, yep. Can be found roaming the territories. Code Red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you're sufficiently prepared. So once again, Gigantomonsters.
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magulu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist, and he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide, and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though.
There was like
This place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced
There was
he's
a boat
still
joke
alive?
right there.
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways, or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Did you hear that boat joke? We cast our net wide, and we still can't figure out why. That was a boat joke. If you initiate a battle by making contact... Okay, yeah, this is the whole... Oh, see, that's kind of useful. Extra soul, enemy start with less HP. And you start with one less soul. See, generally, what they've done in the past is just make it so if you managed to come from behind them, they were stunned. Which was somewhat unuseful. Basically, you got in like a free combo, was all you really got out of it. But the whole less soul or extra soul actually seems like that would cause the battle to sway really heavily. Yep, and this is the thing where you can... Perilous encounter where you can have more than one group of enemies in a battle. HP restoration is reduced to a quarter. Wow. That is bad. That is bad.
Onward to Logris!
Wait, you're coming too?
It's not just there's more enemies to fight, so it's harder, and there's usually more enemies to fight at a time. This is legitimately harder because they, did something to tip the scales.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist!
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone
Human
else.
emotions.
I pity Magilu.
Oh, come on!
My human emotions are coming through this whole cold, hard outer shell. Okay. Field map's not bad so far. It's not like amazingly spectacular, but it's better than the Tales of Exilia field maps. Of course, then again, almost anything is. So I don't know if that's really a fair comparison. Was that a calcite waistcoat? Though I haven't learned my thing yet. Nah. Have a feeling I'm not going to follow it super well, the whole, like, trying to get everything mastered. I'll just get what I can, I suppose. They do, at least in some of these areas, a decent job of blending the field map with the non-playable area. It's not too box canyon-y. I can't stand the box canyon look. Sorry, there's things everywhere. So that's dangerous when we get all the enemies together like that. Okay, stop being stunned. That one looked cool. Oh, I love getting stunned.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Ah. So that's how you get more VG. Because I know every time I used the giant claw move, I'd get a chunk of it, but I couldn't figure out how to get any otherwise. That's cool. Yeah, these battles seem to have a really big snowball effect, especially on if you get multiple enemies together and you get a bunch of enemies to fight at once. All that extra souls you get really does seem to help a lot. Okay, so my destination is over there. What's the other way I didn't go? This section's sealed off. Ooh, hello there. Cave River. Yeah, I'd say just from a very, very brief look at, the fields I've seen so far, It's alright. It's alright. It's better than Tales of Exilia and Tales of Exilia 2's field maps. Mostly because you couldn't get much worse than those. Wow, this requires a lot. Okay. You better give me something good. Is the top hat good? I don't know. Let's take a look. It's alright. It's a top hat. It's not much more than that. But and then comparatively, you know, Tales of Zestiria, once again I'm comparing things, had better maps. I want to say these are slightly better than those. Because I do remember while the big field maps were pretty good, there was one field map, it was a really large one outside of one of the larger cities, where there were a bunch of like crop fields, and that one was just like
Wow.
obscenely large.
Those walls, they're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have.
But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey.
Oh,
Soldiers
wow,
and
that's it.
exorcists are
Game
stationed
over.
all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
We found our in-game location. Congrats, I thought we were going to have to travel everywhere. That didn't take too long. Come on, double bird fight. Double bird, double bird. These stupid birds.
Don't get overpowered.
Beat the crap out of the bird. You get about a quarter out of that. That's not bad.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Let's ignore the town people and keep walking around a bit. I want to explore the field more. What noise is that? What was that noise you just made?
Not even worth my time.
Those are strange noises you made there, creature. I don't know what you are, but I'm mildly afraid of you. And your high-pitched noises that don't quite sound right. Oh, it's, maybe like a little training camp of some sort? Oh, they're not going to let us go forward. There have been great storms and shifts in the earth on the Aldina Plains. The Abbey has restricted travel there. There are pioneer settlements out there. Without trade, the people in them, well, the many cannot waste resources on the few. Trust in the wisdom of the Abbey. Very well. I suppose it is the proper choice. Let them die, the peasants. Be gone! Until the ban on travel is lifted, none may pass, even with a permit. I guess we're not going that way. Ah, there you go. It looked like there's a path that went under the bridge as well. So we should try to check that out. And two random soldier dudes. The Gala's Lake Road is up ahead. It's a dangerous place, though. You're not allowed to go anywhere but your objective. Ignore the monster running directly behind you. Right now, there are exorcists out there searching for a caravan that went missing. The capital is further south. Careful you don't get lost or you'll have Exorcist to deal with. That sounded like a threat. Like they know I was a demon who wouldn't want to deal with Exorcist. Or I guess they're just saying if you don't listen to us, you'll get in trouble with the Exorcist. Who are doing God's work, you know. Don't mess with the Exorcist. So other than that, there's this little chunk of land up here. And that baboon thing is too fast. Got some money. Being chased by snake. Snake! Leave me alone, I'm trying to investigate rocks. Ah. Alright. Cool, let's just have a battle on this. Cool. Just like super comboing everything with that move, it's great.
We're finished here. Let's go.
The combo never stops. Blade made from an especially hard claw. That might be a good one. Well, I haven't learned Calcite Blade yet, but... Oh, look at that scary thing. That looks like a weapon she'd use. Considering that she fights demons all the time, it feels like a really good weapon for her, actually. Just like a weapon made from a random enemy she ran into at some point.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
You think they might inspect
Your face is all stiff.
the demonic-looking demon peoples? I don't know. She looks suspicious. But whatever, we'll let her go anyway.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation. Well? Your travel permit from the Abbey? Where is it?
Help me out, friends.
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are,
Oh,
my dear.
conveniently enough,
Please
yes.
pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all
The
these
dove
weeks
trick?
on. Go to.
Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one.
Please, Makulu.
Act like a dove.
Cool.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
That worked better than intended.
That was a fine ploy, Magilou.
Well, don't expect tricks like that every day. Coo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Coo.
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
I hate everything. Peace is not allowed. Let's see that you're performers. That doesn't mean I'll let you stir up any trouble. Alright, let's take a look around. Didn't really expect for us to get to the capital so soon. Of course, you know, we could just be, we could be, like, on our way to get to the Abbey, and then all of a sudden we're gonna get found out and thrown off into a distant land. But I feel like we've almost already done that, so I don't quite know what they're gonna do to be, you know, original. Get your scrumptious vegetables here, local and imported. We've got vegetables shipped from East Gand and West Gand. They really weren't very original with their naming system. All of their fruits are very polygonal. They're vegetables, even. That dove trick was amazing. I want to see Magilou's menagerie for sure. Cool. I want to thank you for watching over me all this time. You're quite welcome. Seeing you healthy and happy makes it all worth it. I just really like the whole, like, everything kind of seems alright right now. For the most part, like, there's problems, but it's alright. And our sole goal is to crush everyone's dreams. It feels wrong, and I like it. It's good.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the Crown Prince.
The Crown Prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias in the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
The best thing about Prince Percival is that he's single. Actually, I suppose Lord Artorias is too. Shouldn't a man like that have a special someone? He did, but he threw it all away. Let's keep that thought to myself.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Praise it for me! If it weren't for Lord Artorias, the whole world would be naught but demons. He's truly the savior of this world. Yep. Just another person to crush their dreams when I kill everything. One of the head exorcists will give a speech at the ceremony. Maybe they found a cure for demon blight. Okay, that's probably just wishful thinking on my part. I think the speech is just a call for unity. We may have expelled the demons from the city, but we still don't know the root cause of the problem. And until we do, the battle will go on. Yeah, back to my question again. What causes demon blight? How is it spread? Is there any real way to stop it other than just killing the demons? Why are cat souls everywhere? That one's just a side question, not really necessary to answer. Your request to hold a stage performance for the purpose of public recreation has been accepted. These are dark times, and the hearts of the people must be eased. However, disorderly conduct of any kind will be punished harshly. Is that quite clear? Perfectly. Thank you for your service. Ah, hidden chest. With money. People just leave that sitting around. Kinda convenient. Pretty tall buildings here. And I was told there won't be any skits coming from sleeping in inns, but it is useful for getting that BG gauge filled again. So many stalls and performers gathered for the ceremony. I haven't seen this much cheer in the city in ages. You're absolutely right. I prayed such a day would come. Though there are usually people to talk to in a lot of the inns anyway. This one appears to be an exception. We can't steal their copper coins though. So we will stay for the night. We're a bit swamped, but I'm sure we can rescue you up a room to stay in. You harbor demons? Such being bad will cost you harshly. Negligence? Sure. That sounds like a good fancy sounding word. Oh wow, those soldiers are so cool. Oh, the entire group of them over there. I guess every boy Adorize is a grown-up in armor. Adorize? Don't you mean idolize? Let's see what we're looking at. We got a little procession of soldiers over here. I think we'll stop off here today. I am going to do more today, but this will be it for just this video. I'm going to be gone for a couple of days, but it's not really a long stretch of days. It's like 2 or 3 days, so just going to make a couple extras. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time for some more Tales of Berseria. Bye!